Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pathologic. It's been a few days since I last recorded. It's been 5 days? 4 days? Today is October 24th, 2020. I think in the last episode, we had begun Day 5 in earnest. We have discovered that Soborov was a bit overzealous with his persecution of those who he deemed a threat to the civil order of the town. Arresting a large group of people. Anyone who basically had a weapon on them was arrested. Many of them sound like they were killed right then and there by his patrolmen. And it sounds like, or rather he has, captured Artemy... Oh, what's his last name? Barak, Isidor's son. He won't give him up, from what we've seen. We tried to convince these guards to give him up, and they're not listening to me. So, that's where we currently are. Alright, we found them in one of the workhouses here. I can see we're getting hungry. We're getting a little tired, but we can still probably last out here for another 4 or 5 hours at least. No one is currently infected. All of our adherents are still alive. And what are we doing for our quests? Laura Ravel has informed Olgimsky of Barak's capture by Soborov's people. Now Barak is on death's row, if Soborov has not already executed him. Soborov has a well-known habit of jumping to conclusions. It wouldn't surprise me if he accuses Barak of Isidor's murder. Either way, if Barak is still alive, then it may be worthwhile to help him out of jail, insofar as he may be of use to us yet. For our other tasks... Oh right, we met that one girl, the Hunchback's supposed daughter, his kidnapped daughter of sorts. And she's agreed to meet us behind this one building at 9 o'clock at night. I am tempted to not visit her and turn this quest into the Hunchback. Just let him know where she's going to be instead. Soborov has been driven to paranoia by the barbers, so much so that he organized a raid. Half the town was in attendance, and many innocent people were killed or wrongly imprisoned. While the dead cannot be helped, I could still try to give the survivors their freedom. That sounds like an optional thing. I think we have to try to bribe some of the executors to free them. Alright, give me a second. Drink some soda. Let's move the microphone. Right. So we need a live heart of an infected person. There's no other way. That's just absolutely nightmarish. And we need Barak's son, Artemy, the imprisoned person, to do it. Because apparently the Steppe people trust him. And they'll be willing to do that horrific deed to further his research in helping to save the town. Oh right, yeah. We just got out of the butchering room, and we can probably get some help from Bad Grief. So we're going to Bad Grief's next. Okay. All right. So let's go to Bad Grief next. Actually, I'm going to save this off because I like how this introduction came out. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get started. And actually, do we have any food on us? We have no food on us. Well, we have a single walnut, it looks like, and some coffee. But I'd rather not use it if I can avoid it. I really want to hold on to the coffee for emergencies. And how are we looking on our clothes? I guess we should wear it. Because we're going to go back to see Bad Grief, and that means walking into an infected district. Oh, did I not repair my weaponry? Okay, it is ready to go. Let's switch to our scalpel. Can I trade? I think one of these guys has 2 vegetables on him, doesn't he? 1 vegetable. I guess we'll trade some of this for that. And we will eat some vegetables. Oh yes, more bandages. Assuming I remembered to get water for all the bottles. I remember being very thirsty last time I was playing this. Hello, sir. How about we barter? You have bandages. I do not have the water it takes. Now, yes, I remember the plague cloud just outside of that. I don't know if we can probably slip by it if we leap on this. Come on, game. Okay, we're not allowed to do that. I don't know if I can actually slip past that cloud, so we're going to go around the long way to reach Bad Grief. No other clouds around here. I think, by the way, our visor is at maximum strength. So I think it can see the furthest distance from us. Oh, hello, little guy. We need bullets from you. What's up, kiddo? Do you like Clara, the changeling? From what I've heard of her, not in the slightest. Why not? I think she's a fraud. She is the person who can definitely raise people from the dead. We personally saw Clara drive the disease out of a person. He regained consciousness and went back to his family. How did she do it? She put pressure on his eyes and temples, here and here with her hands. It went on for a while. Then she held his head in her embrace and kissed his nails. Then dirt came spilling down from below his eyelids, and black worms crawled out of his sleeves. And then he started breathing a little, and then a little more, and came back to life. That is impossible. And he has rifle ammo. I said I wanted to begin getting rifle ammo, so I suppose we'll trade all our hooks for both of it. We're going up this way and to the left. I think I need to let my lens recover a little bit. There's no let's stop into the food place really quick. Oops. Or we're not stopping in the food place. Is this the entrance to it? Hello, sir. So... yes, and here you are. What did you want to do here today? Let's trade one of our many lockpicks. We have 4 lockpicks on us. We'll take some crackers. 2,100 for fresh meat. It's not as expensive as it was the first day. I think we'll just take the cash. Thank you. We'll have that cracker as well. How's my immunity? We could use some drugs. Oh, we have no immunity drugs. Where is a... that's the doctor behind us. We should go double back and visit that location, because we will want immunity drugs to raise our resistances. I'm sorry, I'm saying immunity drugs. We have a blue immunity drug vaccine on us. I just want to hold on to it until a spot where I know I'm risking a really bad infection. Gamma tablets. That's just antibiotics, is that correct? Oh no, this is immunity booster. So that's the same thing as beta tablets. So... can I take 3 of these? 2,520. We do have plenty of cash, so we could just accept that. Apparently our monomycium is... oh, well, no, hold on, Tim. This is antibiotic, remember? This helps you when you are already infected. This prevents you from getting infected. Let's just do this trade. Actually, no, we'll trade 2 lockpicks to help bring that cost down to more manageable levels. Okay, so we'll get a little closer to the infected district, and then we'll go ahead and use... so our tablets. Let's quick saving the game again. tin and some more water. We're going to make another small detour. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I want water. And because I want another bandage. So we'll visit this, talk to that guy. Hopefully he has one for us. And then we will attempt to get the bad grief. Hello, sir. You have a bandage on you? You do not. Alright, Tim, what can you talk about with the good people today? It's been 4 days and you didn't write anything down, so you don't have any information what to talk to people about. You have no plan, no outline, nothing of that sort. If I recall correctly, there's a passing wave of plague that can attack us from here. Oh, Tim, you didn't even take your resistance booster. You did not even take it, and this is a dead end. So, let's take one of them. Holy crap, our health just dropped dramatically. And our immunity dropped as well. What the heck? We almost died from that. Wow, we're at wow. Holy crap, we're almost dead after taking 2 of them. Let's just kill ourselves. And I'm doing that because now I know that I don't want to use gamma tablets. Those are just horrific. Those are horrific pills to take. Wow, what a nightmare. We'll get rid of them. We'll go and trade them away to someone else instead for money and take some beta tablets. So, alright. Alright. I will still accept my buying of them. Is it because I walked kind of through this? Okay, yes, okay. So our immunity dropped a little bit because we touched the plague very briefly. Holy crap, that was close. Hello, sir. I love the little creaking, clicking sound. Again, reminds me of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Whoa! Oh, we're running around bad griefs at the moment. This is his building. We came too far. My panic about being touched by the infected person. I suppose what we'll do is we will trade these tablets to bad grief that we just picked up. So we're taking a loss, money-wise. No, sir, I need bad grief. Oh, bad grief, you have the best music.
A wooden neck is tough to bend.
Many a one says ill that sleeps well. I want to buy something. So I'm going to trade you these. Wow, what a loss we're taking. Oh, right, Bad Grief is not the person you want to trade with. He gives you less money than anyone else does for the things that you have to trade. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. How much do you have a rifle? 15,000. We could buy a rifle from Bad Grief. Nah. I'd rather wait till we need it, and I don't need it right now. How much are these bullets? 900. We'll be fine. Alright, Bad Grief.
Where are they taking the stiffs?
Grief.
Throwing into the river once again to drown the town?
Grief, how would you like to kill a few patrolmen? You won't be held accountable for this sin. Who's to guarantee me that? You? They've caught Artemy Brock. So what? I mean, I would, Doc. Like I'd ever pass on the chance, but, The honey's sweet, but the bees sting. Them patrolling bees are much worse than them worker bees, you know. They hit hard, and without a shred of pity. Organized, too. They'll show us no mercy, they won't. Their orders are we deserve no mercy. We deserve being strangled, exterminated, and buried alive. I love this music. I could just listen to this all day. I used to go out clubbing back in the early 2000s, and I loved all types of electronic music that I would dance to. It was fantastic. Been a long time, 2 decades. It's got a good bass to it. I really like this. All right. This is not going to work. I don't think. Avenger dead grief. I don't think he cares about the fact that he's got dead. I think I'll say we need his help, and I'll help him with this task. I need your help. Set Barak free, I'll cover you. This is the dear kind of help, dear Doc, that won't come cheap. How many thieves do I need to bail out? Bring us 10 grand. I'll bail out my hawks, arrested on filthy slander and false accusations, myself. Their only option's a noose anyway, it is. So we'll bail them out and send them to extinguish them enemies of yours. Doing some good, for our good, Doc. Fine, I'll free them myself. No, don't you even think about it. Like they'd ever care which of them jail meat is our lot, and which are just random folks. You'll bear out the wrong ones, and then what, huh? Now, for the love of what's holy, don't you go to Subarov with that. I know my way round them corpse-bringing guards, all right? 10 grand, Doc. That's all that's required from you, and no bargaining. It's a good time to bargain. I've said my word and shown you my price tag. Deal. Where should the force of justice strike? Barak is kept in the works. In the building that, got it, I know it. The cellar of the corpulent workshop. Roger that, as our forefathers used to say. Where do we meet? Wait for my villains. The attack begins just like that, no warning. Be prepared. It would be a pity for you to miss out. I'll be ready. Don't touch Barak. Do you know what he looks like? We know everything, Doc, we do. Little birds tell us every single thing. Now shh. Go to the ambush and wait for us. Fine. I think we paid them. Did we pay him right now? I think we probably did. That does it. There's no time to spare. I will have to meet with Barak at once before my associates are done with their ungentlemanly assignment. Otherwise, we'll have to undertake this cat and mouse chase throughout the town once again. Yes, yep, we gave him the cash. Oh, I wasn't really ready for this. We're switching to our pistol for this as well. Or maybe we won't. No, let's stick with our scalpel if we have to join in the fight. And actually, we should be trying to get around to the... Oh, can we even leave? I don't think we can. The plague is stopping us from leaving in this direction. It's basically, this is the easiest direction to leave, and even then we touch the plague slightly. I guess we'll just have to hope we don't get plagued walking up this way. Alright, you are right there. We have no choice but to just kind of graze the side of it. Oh, we were infected? We were infected. So I'm just going to reload. I get 1 reload a day. I'm totally going to do it. I think that you have no choice but to take a gamma pill. You have no choice. You need that immunity up a little bit, or you will get infected. There's no way to pass by these. Did I already talk to him? I did. Alright, so we've got no choice but to take a freaking gamma tablet. Suppose we might as well take some bandages to make up for it. You know, we eat a pill and we have to take bandages. That's so freaking weird. no other way out of this town, Tim. You have to risk getting infected. It's a shame I can't actually jump on the ledge. Like, and the plague, again, we talked about it briefly. It must be alive. If it's trying to stop me from entering one of these locations. I think... Oh, who's he chasing? Oh, he's chasing the girl. Alright, well, they'll get him. Sir, a moment of your time. I don't suppose you have a bandage on you? You do. Except for the one we used. Alright, we're going to the workshop, where I hope we will be... I think we'll join in the fight with the thugs. I have a hunch the game's just going to make... Like, not make. The game's going to have everyone be dead already, would be my guess of how this will work. I can't imagine that we'll have to actually fight the guards, but maybe we will. We'll find out right now. Where are we meeting? Someone might get his points out of jail. I gave him the money already, didn't I? I thought I did. Did I not give him money? I had 30-something thousand. Now I'm down to 26,000. That certainly seems like I gave him cash. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had like 35,000. Did I only have 25,000? Why don't I remember? I don't remember.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Yeah, we did. We did. We gave him the cash. Unless it's bugged. I didn't save the game when we reached there. I had to run past the plague again. Alright, so hold on. So let's take this. One of these. I guess we'll just move up close to the guards. Maybe that will spawn the thieves. Unless Bad Grief just took our money and doesn't actually send anyone. I could believe that is the case. No other quest. Looks like it got updated. Woo! That was lucky we weren't stopped from getting past it. We didn't actually, looks like we didn't brush up against. Oh no, we did slightly brush up against the plague. Hold on, little girl. Hold on. Wait. Halt. Thank you. I need some bullets. And you've got bullets plenty. That's worth 5. That's worth 3. Get the scalpel set. Let's quick save. Talk to this guy, get some bandages again. I think he'll still have the same bandages for us. I think this guy's the same guy we traded with earlier. He's not. Okay. We'll try this guy then. Hello, sir. No bandages on him either. That's a shame. Okay. So I'm very interested in getting this quest completed. It's the mission of the day. I like not to lose any of my bound if possible. So I'm focusing on this at the moment, rather than the other quest of bailing out people. We just lost a bunch of cash. I don't remember what I actually need to do for that. What do I need to do for that other task? I guess I have to talk with an executor to see how much cash we can get to free people, how much it costs to free people. If I'm even interested in doing that. I don't know if I really am. I mean, well, I am, but I don't know if I have the money to do so. I am more than willing to accept that.
I'll make a panacea. It's the only way to fulfill my father's duty.
And so we finally meet, Onion. Just a pair of pawns on this dreadful chessboard, where each square is blacker than black itself. Are we friends or are we foes? Will one consume the other, or will we part, each striving for his own victory? Alright, what are my answers? How can we be foes if we're fighting a common enemy? That's easy, because the friend of our friend does not necessarily... The enemy of my enemy does not necessarily make us friends. Wow, Tim. I'm not really in the habit of rejecting the extended hand, but what do I constantly hear that you're getting in the way? But why do I hear constantly getting in the way? Jeopardizing the people I'm trying to save. I don't know about you, Barak, but I'm not a pawn. But we are. We're being used by other people for their own needs pretty often. We'll go with the nice answer. How can we be foes if we're fighting a common enemy? I'm glad to hear you say that, Onion. It's a shame we aren't standing together. I lack your knowledge. I'm blindfolded and can only follow my heart and my intuition. Here's a piece of advice for you. Don't trust those who volunteer to be your guides on the path to victory. But the real battle is still ahead of us both. You mean the battle against the pest. I mean the battle against you. We may not be foes, but I have a strong feeling that we will end up opposing each other. Each of us will try to tilt the balance to his own advantage. I don't know what you're talking about, although I can probably guess. Whatever the outcome, I will remain true to my conscience. If you're allowed to. My freedom has already been taken away from me. Do learn from my mistakes. And how in the world did that happen, Artemy? How did you find me, Onion? Reuben is worried. He's been waiting for you all night, so I've tried to find you, and my search has brought me here, to the works. I see. Master Reuben wants to take care of people. I admire that. Will you help us get an infected heart? I will. I'll be working alone, though. Meet me in the blind backyard at 9 in the evening. I'll pick out someone whose foot is in the grave already, take them to a dark corner, and start working. I'm lucky to move around a lot, so look for me in the neighborhood. I'll find you. I'll cut open the dying person and start working. If they find me, I'll lead the pursuit elsewhere. If that is how the situation unfolds, you'll have to pick the heart from the body yourself. I hope my harvest will be good for stock and you. I'll find you, Barak. I have arranged to meet with Barak at 9 in the blind backyard, or somewhere in the near vicinity if something scares him away. I hope he has something for me. Well, as long as we're here... Alright, there's nothing else inside this warehouse. Okay, so... I guess with that done... Our next task will be to rest. Take stock of our surroundings and the situation. Okay, it wasn't us that got the kill, or we would have heard children laughing. So, let's go back to Eva's. We can store some stuff there. We can visit some shops along the way. Because we're waiting till very close to midnight to complete this quest. I really don't like how close we're going to be cutting it here. But we don't have a choice, I suppose. Actually, Tim, why don't you rest? I'm hungry, aren't I? I'm not that hungry, but aren't we a little tired? Are we a little wounded? Not really. Not really. Let's stop in and talk to Capella.
The winter comes.
I know. Winter is coming. Let's rest for 2 hours? We'll make our way back to Eva's now. And I guess, yeah, we'll try just looking for people to trade with then. I don't really see us needing to do anything else at the moment. We'll trade a pin for that bullet. We could raid a house that's under attack by the looters using our pistol. I mean, each pistol shot is 2 trade value with the kids, and it's going to take at least 2 bullets to kill a looter. Hello, sir. How about we barter? Actually, let's go. Actually, well, I guess we might as well. Oh, hold on a second. We're still wearing clothes. I don't know if we need them. Hello, miss. Can you mend my clothes? Thank you. Hello, little girl. Let's trade. That's just pure cash, these. I really should always take them. So let's trade that. We'll trade the bracelet, and that will be that value. And we'll take a bullet as well. I'm getting a little nervous that I am making a lot of trades with the kids for bullets and items. We're trading away a lot of our miscellaneous stuff. But I think it's worth it. I don't think I have 10 value. If she has another schmouder, we just won't be taking it. Hello, little one. Hello, pumpkin. What's the news? This Clara, the make-believe saint girl, is actually a dirty liar. Oh, did she lie to you? No, not to me. But now I know very well that she's not who she pretends to be. Who is she then? When she lays her little hands on someone, people die. Everybody said she had a healing touch, but it's the other way round. Better avoid her embrace. Her hands are far from tender. Did you actually witness anyone die? My brother told me he did. She walked right behind an armed mugger as he squatted trying to ambush someone. Brother was keeping an eye on him. Clara put her palms on his eyes. He gave a jolt and then went quiet and fell down stone cold very soon. And Clara just laughed and walked away. Atta girl. You'd be better off avoiding the likes of her, though. I get the feeling that the way Clara works is that to save a life, she has to take a life. Right? I think that's probably the way it works. She has a single beta tablet. I'm not that interested in that. So we're going up here to visit this location, because I want to see how much it is to free a person. Hello, little one. We have shotgun shells. I don't want shotgun shells. At least I don't think I want shotgun shells. We should trade for the bandages, since we're right here before we walk into the place. Hello, sir. Do you have bandages for me? You do. We'll take that then. Let's wear some clothes. Quick save. And we're going to step in here. This is not the prison. Okay, so this is the post office. And this would be the prison. We were here before. It looked exactly the same as it looks. Oh, hello. It's here. The sand plague is already in the left wing. We're working our beaks to the bone, taking the dead out, but the hungry jaws of the sand pest are rustling. That was obviously coming. Well, now the people in charge will pay for their criminal thick-headedness. Oh, wow! I rejected offering to save any of them. This is madness. I cannot work like this. To hell with it all. No. Sorry, everyone. I didn't think we were going to reject the quest. I thought maybe then he would offer another conversation topic. So we're going to reload and see and choose the other option. Will you, Tim? Okay. Let the infected out. Quickly. It's futile. Although, half an hour ago, a certain kind person provided us with a display of true goodwill and compassion. He'd bought out several dozen people. Who was that? He looked remarkably shady, dressed in a special overall and a beak mask. The nerve! How can you tell anyone's features in such clothes? That must have been bad grief. I'm going to buy out the rest. Get the cash on the nail. Even if Soborov refuses to take your money, we won't. We're not the scrupulous type. 10,000 per person. 60,000 for the whole batch. I don't have that much. We don't know for sure if those people are truly innocent. What if there are thieves, murderers, and looters among them? What if we let an unspeakable villain out? The price includes the risk-taking. Can't you tell a murderer from an honest person? Of course we can't. It's not like the patrol goons cared about the paperwork when they were collaring these poor souls. Who are they? What have they done to deserve this treatment? Hell, if anyone knows now. Forget the poor wretches. Let it go. Unlike us, you can do it for free. There's only a handful of convicts left in there anyway. You're one corrupt arsehole. Apparently, appealing to higher justice is futile. The rapacious executors demand a ransom. I wonder what use these fearless corpsemen have for money. It is worthless these days anyway. The whole day has been most absurd. So we need $60,000 to save everyone. $60,000. So, how much is young Vlad going to give us? Like 20,000 probably? 40,000 out of my pocket? Let's trade this for some money. Everything else, Tim, stays with you. Okay, what's on the map? Will Vlad the Younger contribute to freeing prisoners? Yes, this is our next task then. So let's go down to young Vlad. We'll go around this other way though, because there'll be bins in that direction I have not yet searched. What time is it? 2:11. So why am I angry about paying money to save people's lives? Because it takes it. We need this money ourselves if we want to keep surviving in this town. I need the money to pay for. Well, actually, we don't need the money to pay for drugs or what have you, Tim. You have the children that you can talk to get such from, and you can trade with them instead. Do you want the rifle rounds, Tim? How much are they? 2 each. We'll trade at least a walnut for one of them. Mostly to free up another inventory space. And that's worth 7 on you? It's worth 7 on you. We could trade one of our knives. I don't think we'll need 2 knives. So let's do that. And then we can trade that pill for more cash. Right here. Actually, I think we'll trade it for some more food instead. Oh, you only have some dried meat, but that's not very expensive, so we'll still make a good profit off of that. Okay, so we're going back to Eva's to hit up our stash. We'll get a little more food out of it. We'll take stock of the situation. I'll try to figure out what we're doing next. Oh, right, the infection is here. I forgot about that. Let's walk along the outskirts then. What we'll do is we'll... Actually, I don't know if there's a whole lot of bins here. I don't think there is. So if you want to go to Eva's, your best bet is to make a beeline right for hers. As long as we are here and we see one of these girls, we might as well mend our clothes, keep it in tip-top shape. So this way leads to Eva's faster. Hello, little one. Have you been crying? Our family is ruined. What happened? Do not eat meat. It was banned for a reason. I think meat is precisely where the disease is nesting. It must have all started with someone stuffing themselves full of infected meat. That's why everyone was blaming a man-eater, too. It all makes sense now. The disease is nesting everywhere, but what made you think that? Dad and the other men attacked the guards yesterday and pried a meat storage open. The meat was then distributed among our neighborhood. Then almost all of them fell sick. And I'm so afraid Mom and I will fall sick and die too. How long ago did you eat the meat? I don't really remember. 5 hours or so ago, I think. Then it will be okay. If you were sick, you would have noticed it already. Disease isn't spread from eating meat. Disease is spread by you inhaling an aggressive cloud of infection. That's how the disease spreads. That's the only way I've seen it spread. Nice try, Plague Cloud, but not today. Careful, Tim. Yep, get careful. There's another one. Alright, Eva, hello, we're back. We'll talk to you in a few seconds. I just want to get to our loot. Okay, so the rifle ammo can be stored. We have 4 of these pills already in here. We could probably just trade all the other ones away then. I think we'll actually do that. I won't need all that coffee. And I wouldn't mind having some rations out. Oh, do I need this key anymore? I guess we'll hold on to it at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need it. Let's store it, just in case I'm wrong about that, though. Okay, how are we looking? Let's talk with Eva, and then maybe we'll rest for an hour.
How horrible. Haruspex cut a living butcher open. This time, for sure, he has been seen.
I think that's a hint at that he will indeed cut open one of the steppe people to claim their heart. Let's rest for an hour. Not tired at all. It is now almost 4, so we should be good until like midnight. And we're taking some coffee with us just in case. Tim, remember this is the infected district, so run. Rats. Okay, we're just gonna run. There's a rat across the street as well. We're gonna run across though. Rat will turn around, but we will make a beeline for any shop. any shop we find would be really handy to. Oh, not today, rat. Actually, Vlad the Younger. Let's go to Vlad the Younger. All you have. Yep, you're running from the rat. I don't blame you. That's exactly what I'm doing. We're all doing it together, aren't we? We're like a family. Here, let's get the young boy in on it as well. Come on, kid. Keep running. Oh, or not. You know, he's a tough guy. He's a real tough guy. That one. I guess only the girls run. Shut up. We're running too. The girls and the bachelor all run. The smart people.
Where did those lazy bastards go?
Being locked up in jail equals being sent to the gallows in the current situation. Both spell imminent death. The executors demand 10,000 per person. 20,000 is the best I can do. Hopefully this will restore at least a shred of lost faith in authority. I have to come up with $40,000. It's a very lump sum. Thank you. I mean, we almost have the money now anyway. All of our money will be spent on this if I decide to do it. Which, now I took money, I feel obligated to do so. At least, let's see how many of them we can rescue. So, change of plans. We're going to go right back to where we came from. And we're going to visit the Hunchback. Yep. Because that's... Well, we pay... So, what's going through your head, Tim? Tell the people why you just made that snorting sound. So, what's going through my head is, okay, well, we help the Hunchback get back his basically slave teenager girl that he's sleeping with in order to save the lives of people in jail. God! What a horrible decision this is. Sir, hello. What do you have to trade? Meat. Lots of meat. Sure, we'll trade for some fresh meat. It just occurs to me that his house is actually infected on the outside, but not on the inside. I also forget where he's located. Well, I found your Willow all right. I'll bring her here after 9 o'clock. Where is she? I gotta go after her. We didn't give my word to the owners of the establishment. She's in the pub in the hindquarters. Why didn't she come with you right now? She's conscious that she might get infected on her way here. They, victims of the infection, are everywhere, ready to jump passersby, begging for help. Scum! Burn them! Burn them! Burn them to ashes to keep them away from fresh flesh. Fine. Bring her back here as soon as you can. The second half of the reward will be waiting for you. What about the first one? Here it is. A deal's a deal. All right, give it to me. Oh my god! Holy crap! That was $50,000! That was $50,000! Well, let's go and bail the people out then. I have the money for it now. Oh, but isn't like half of this Anna Angel's money? I think it is, Tim. 50-50 split, I think we agreed to. So, what should we do? I guess we should go to Anna Angel and give her half the cash before we go and free the people. Or you could just say, screw it, Tim. Just say, F it. Free the people. Screw Anna Angel and her money. Tim, I don't know if this is a good decision. Bullets are worth what? 1,900 something? That's worth 2 bullets to... No, I won't take another one of those antibiotics. I can't hear this music without thinking of this one Vine I saw. So I visited the Pathologic Reddit very briefly. Very strange place, the Reddit for Pathologic. Someone has this, like, I think it's called a Vine? Or a TikTok video up there. I'm not familiar with either of those social media sites. In any case, it's this black guy doing this dance, and it's like my bachelor on day 3. He's doing this crazy dance. It looks great, and then suddenly like everything changes. The music changes. He's looking down to his left as like this diseased person walks up behind him. And yeah, I feel that's a pretty accurate description of what's going on in the game. So we will trade all of this for one of those. Thank you, sir. And we are going to go to Anna Angel. So we're going up this way. Then we'll make a right to get to her place. Hello, little one. What do you have to trade? Oh, I see we've been here. No, we have not been here before. All right, so we take that bullet. Thank you. Today's bullet day. Maybe we should raid a looted house. We're getting tons of bullets back again. I'm passing by the courthouse right now. Hello, little one. Rifle ammo. We won't take it at the moment. I think we have like 7 rifle rounds in our stash. We still don't own a rifle, so until I actually get one, I think we might be done with that. You want to whirl around, Tim, and go back the other way. So hold on a second. If I trade with Anna Angel 25,000, we still have the money it takes to free the people. So let's be honorable. Hey, do you see that? Yes, that's right. You did see that. No, please don't stab me. Please don't stab me. Get him, punch him in the back. Punch him, 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 punch him. Thank you. Like I said, I just want to go up past him. I don't particularly care about the loot he has at the moment. I really like the music to this game. I'm definitely going to want to pluck the music out of it at some point. I'm assuming someone else has uploaded the soundtrack already to YouTube. Maybe not in BitChute, though. By the way, BitChute, I apologize for the long delays between uploads. BitChute has, for the past, 2 years, and I've been on this platform for 3 years, been giving me nothing but trouble. Videos fail to upload, they fail to be processed correctly, then I have to reload them, it takes forever, the uploader dies halfway through uploading, I can't comment on my videos, If it wasn't for the feeling of obligation I have to try to help another social media site get established, I would have dropped my payments to BitChute a year ago and left the platform in disgust. It's been a miserable experience trying to use BitChute. I've tried to redeem some of the rewards that I have supposedly earned for being a paying member of it for 3 freaking years. And every single time, they fail to deliver it, or they simply reject my offer. It's terrible. I can't stand this website.
Can you catch a rat? Or a mouse in the dark?
It has fought me every single time I try to use it, and I honestly am wondering why I'm even paying for it. Well, what? Just dropping by to look you in the eye one more time, Anna Angel. Alright, so we don't have anything to actually talk to her about. So, we're passing by time anyway. So now let's go back across the bridge we just came from, and we will go and free the people. We have like $100,000 on us right now, don't we? Yeah, 100,000. I'm imagining the Vasher looks like a comical robber. Like he has a suitcase in one hand and a giant bag filled with coins slung over his right shoulder as he's running through the town with a mask on in order to keep himself from being infected. Alright, well, we have the money to free all of the people, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll be honest, part of me is tempted to not do it and just take the money and not ever turn it back in. We could use all this cash. We could buy a rifle, all the ammunition we want from Bad Grief. But these people would suffer, and there's no reason for that. Esteemed bachelor, I've got the money. Take it. Well, let them go then. Oh, we're going to miss these poor sods. Although I'm pretty certain the governor will soon provide us with new company. Oh, I hope you're not prone to missing things. That would look bad on your newly acquired working record. I'll make sure the governor assigns you to clean up infected houses. We did a good thing? Was that a good thing we did? The music made it sound like we just unleashed horror on the world. And we might have done exactly that if these people weren't infected. Soborov has set free the people who were wrongly incarcerated, or at least those who did not die in prison. Unsurprisingly, the survivors are bitter beyond belief. Our governor's preventative measures may bring about the opposite result than intended. Oh, that's curious. I guess that means that we never had to actually free them. The governor would have freed them at some point anyway. Or maybe I could have actually persuaded Soborov to free the people. Oh, I see we've been here before. So I'm just going to trade 2 more of these pills for more cash. Let's grab a dried fish while I'm here. How's my hunger? We are hungry. There we go. Alright, so we've got a little more time. why don't we check out an infected house, rob it of looters, and see what we can get. So there's an infected district right here. I think the guards are supposed to be stopping the looting as well, but they totally are not doing so. So let's quick save, because these looters can single-handedly destroy me. Scared the heck out of me! I was just sitting there just waiting for us. So I think there's only one per floor, would be my guess. 2 alpha tablets, some twirine, a lemon, a pin, and $5 in that one container. Okay, we are going to go upstairs. You must have heard the other bullet. Is there a third? I hope not, but there probably is, would be my guess. Some boots! Repellent ankle boots. Short boots. The material is good repellent. Protect the feet and ankles from contact with infected surfaces. Provide no protection against blows and bites. But still, that gives us yet more clothing. This has been totally worth it. Boots are like worth 8,000 coins. 2 pins. Nothing in that one. Okay, just 2 people in this location. And 3 bullets fired. Totally worth it. Lots of pins, some antibiotics, alpha tablets, beta tablets. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Glad we came in here. Even more clothing now. And we'll make better use of it than those looters will. Plus, we killed the looters. That's almost 1,000 coin right there. Uh-oh. Why are you walking down here? Oh, a rat. We'll kill it. Hello, sir. We're here to trade. Okay, so the people are freed. There's nothing else for me to do at the moment. It's 6:18. So let's go... How tired am I? Not very tired. It'll be another 2 hours. I think we should stop here, everyone. Yeah, I think we stop here. Let's take off our clothes. We'll look for someone to repair our clothing. And we'll trade for more bullets. We might try another looted house. No food in that house, but again, lots of drugs, which is very nice, and plenty of pins as well for our efforts. That's worth 3, 1. Oh, you are not interested in shotgun shells. Maybe I should be. I just don't envision the Bachelor like using a shotgun. That seems more like an Artemy thing to me. The Bachelor seems like he'd be more... what's the word I'm looking for? Artistic isn't right. Elegant is not the wrong word. It's more like a brute force weapon, and it doesn't strike me as being the thing that Daniel Dankovsky would use. We've already been to the other Stamatin brother, and we know he doesn't have anything to tell us today. I do not need that pill. Actually, that pill's worth only 6 to you. It's worth 7 for the boys, so it's probably better that I do this. So we will... Oh, no. Let's not do so. We won't trade. We don't have enough water to trade with you. So, We'll go down to Anna Angel's, and I guess if we're allowed to rest at her place, we'll do so. How's that sound to you guys? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good.
What?
Okay, where's your bed, Anna Angel? Don't be resting in it. Can we? We can! Hey! Alright, let's sleep for just an hour. Okay, and when we come back, everyone, we will go ahead and do the rest of the day. It being almost 8 o'clock, so we should be making our way actually to this spot. Alright, everyone, so I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.